I had a life before you walked into it, and I kept it when you stayed. That's not a wall, that's just the shape of me, the part that doesn't fade. I love you with the lights on and the door unlocked, but the key still lives with me. Some people lose themselves inside of love like this. That's not the way I wanna be. Hold on my own, yours when I choose to be. Hold on my own, that's what makes this free. I don't need you to complete, I was already finished. I just like who I am when you're around me, yeah. Hold on my own. You never asked me to be less than what I am. That's how I knew that you were right. I bring myself into this room completely, not half of me, not dim to fit your light. The hammer settles in like it's been here before. The bass line knows this kind of steady love, the kind that doesn't ask you to get smaller, the kind that lifts instead of taking up. Hold on my own, together when it's real. Hold on my own, that's the way I feel. Two people who are full before they find each other. That's the only kind of love I trust, yeah. Hold on my own. I've seen the other kind, where someone disappears, gives everything until there's nothing left, then wonders why it didn't last for years. That's not love, that's just a slow erasure, and I came too far to let that happen here. I love you with my whole self present. That's the only way I know how to be clear. Hold on my own, better with you here. Hold on my own, that's why I stay near. Not because I need you, but because I want to. That's a different thing, and it matters more, yeah. Hold on my own, still yours, just hold. You don't complete me, you just make the room feel warmer, and that's enough, that's more than enough. More than enough. You don't need to fill every hour I have, and I don't need to fill yours. We figured that out somewhere in the second year, without making it a rule.
I take my morning slow and on my own. You do the same your way, and when we meet somewhere in the afternoon, everything we bring feels earned that day.
The right distance, close enough to feel it. The right distance, far enough to breathe. There's a love that gets better with a little space in it, and And ours is exactly that. Yeah, the right distance. Some people think that love means always present.
Every thought reported, every hour shared.
But the best conversations I've had with you
came after time apart with room to spare.
The Hammond holds a chord and lets it settle.
The bass line gives a groove enough to move.
Some things need air to
Stay alive between people, and we were smart enough to find that groove.
the right
Distance,
yours and mine both breathing.
the right distance.
Together and intact.
I don't wanna love that swallows who we both are.
I want one that gives us room to come back. Yeah, the right
Distance,
when you leave, I don't fall apart. When I'm gone, you find your feet.
that's not coldness, that's just two whole people
Who know
what makes the coming home feel sweet.
the right distance,
That's what makes it lasting,
the right distance.
measured just for us, not so far that we forget what we are to each other.
Not so close we lose the thread of trust. Yeah, the right distance, just right. Come close when you need to.
Step back
When you do, the space between us
is part of what is true. Part of what is true. Part of what is true.
Yeah. I could do this on my own, I've done it before. Got through harder things without a hand to hold. So when I tell you that I want you here with me, understand there's something I don't say when I'm not sure. I don't stay because I'm scared of being alone. I tried that once, it doesn't wear too well. I stay because the morning feels like something better, and that's a story only you can tell. By choice, not by necessity. By choice, that's what sets this free. I'm not here because I have to be, I'm here because I want to. And that's the whole difference. Yeah, by choice. Yeah, by choice. I've seen people hold on out of fear of leaving, confusing need for love and love for need. That's the kind of trap that tightens without notice, and I made a quiet promise to stay free. The road comes in and says what I've been thinking. The hammer fills the space with something warm, choosing someone every day from a place of fullness that's a different kind of shelter from the storm. By choice, eyes open, both feeling. By choice, not holding on, just choosing. There's a difference in the weight of how it carries, when you're free to go and still decide to stay. Yeah, by choice. Ooh, yeah, by choice. I could walk away and land on my own 2 feet. I know that now, and knowing changes things, because every time I stay, it means I mean it. And every morning here is what that brings. By choice, that's the only way I know how. By choice, and I choose it again right now. Not because the world outside looks hard or cold, but because this here is something I want to hold. Yeah, by choice. Every single time, nobody's keeping me. I'm keeping this because I want to. That's everything. That's everything. That's everything. I'll tell you when something is weighing on me. I won't make you guess what's going on inside. But I'm not asking you to carry it for me, just to sit beside me while I find my stride. There's a difference between letting someone see you and handing them the pieces of your floor. I can be soft without becoming fragile. That's something I didn't always know before. Open but steady, honest but grounded. Open but steady, yours but my own. I'll show you where it hurts without it breaking me. That's the kind of love I've learned to bring. Yeah, open but steady. Used to think that strength meant keeping quiet, holding everything together on my own. But a different kind of strength showed up with practice, the kind that lets you in without losing home. The hammer finds the note and holds it easy. The bass line stays regardless of the weather. Being known by someone doesn't have to shake you, if you know yourself well enough together. Open but steady, soft without surrendering. Open but steady, close without the cause. I can love you with my full heart wide open and still know exactly where I am. Yeah, open but steady. You see me in the middle of a hard week. Didn't try to fix me, just stayed near. That's when I knew this was a different kind of thing, the kind that doesn't ask you to disappear. Open but steady, that's the way I want this. Open but steady, nothing left to hide. Two people who can see each other clearly and still choose to stand on their own side. Yeah, but steady, soft and sure. You can know me completely, and I'll still be me, open all the way, and steady as I've ever been. Steady as I've ever been. Steady as I've ever been.
I've been in rooms where someone held a higher ground, and rooms where I was asked to hold it too. Neither one of those felt like a place to rest in. Neither one of those felt true. But somewhere in the first real conversation, something landed that I hadn't felt before. No one reaching down or looking upward, just two people standing on the same floor. Even ground, that's where I wanna be. Even ground, that's what you give to me. No one smaller, no one carrying the other, just two people meeting where they are. Yeah, even ground. I used to think that love meant someone saving, or someone needing saving in return. But those were just the stories that I'd borrowed before I had the chance to earn my own. Hammond tells it low and without pressure. The Rhodes agrees in its own quiet way. Love that lives at eye level stays longer than the kind that asks you to look away. Even ground, no ladder and no ceiling. Even ground, just room enough to stand. I don't wanna be your project or your rescue. I just wanna be the one you understand. Yeah, even ground. We've disagreed and neither one has crumbled. We've been wrong and said so without shame. That's what happens when the ground between two people isn't something either has to claim. Even ground, that's what we come back to. Even ground, through everything we've been. Two people who respect what each one's carrying, and still choose to walk together in between. Yeah, even ground, right here, even ground. No one above, no one below, just here, together on the same ground. Solid ground. Yeah, I'm not here to smooth the edges off of you, or fill the parts I wish were something else. I met you where you stood and that was enough. didn't need my help to be yourself. Some people love a project more than a person, rearranging what they find into a plan. I've done my time trying to improve on someone, and learned that wasn't love, it was demand. As you are, that's how I want you. As you are, not what you could become. I'm not keeping score of what you haven't finished. I just like the person standing here, yeah, as you are. You got your particular way of doing mornings. Your opinions I don't always share. The things about you I didn't choose to love somehow became the things I'm glad are there. The Hammond settles in without an agenda. The bass line takes you as it finds the groove. There's a kind of love that doesn't ask for changes. That's the only kind I'm here to prove. As you are, not a future version. As you are, right here and right now. I don't love the idea of who you might become. I love the one who's sitting with me now, yeah, as you are. I know you're not without your heart of mornings, the days when you don't quite believe yourself. But even then I'm not here to correct you, just to remind you I see myself as you are, uncertain and still worthy. As you are, all of it, the whole, not the polished version, not the performance, just the real and unedited you, yeah, as you are. Always as you are. Don't change for me, stay exactly as you came. I fell for what was already there, and it's still the same. Still the same. I don't need you to arrive and fix my Monday, or talk me down from every hard-edged day. I've got my own way back to level ground, and I find it anyway. So when I call you, it's not out of needing saving, it's because I want to hear you on the line. There's a difference in the weight of that distinction, and I've been working on it for some time. Not your job to keep me happy, not your job to carry what I feel. I do that for myself before I get to you. So what we have is something real, yeah, not your job.
I watch people put their weight on someone else, make them respect responsible for every mood and sky. That's the kind of love that bends beneath the pressure, and I never wanted to know why.
The Hammond plays it warm without insisting. The Rhodes stays easy, doesn't overclaim. When two people meet already holding themselves together, the whole thing doesn't feel the same. Not your job to be my reason, not your job to make the darkness live. I bring a full tank to this thing between us, not an empty one in need of a gift. Yeah, not your job. That doesn't mean I won't lean on you sometimes, or that I won't need you to just stay near. But needing you beside me in a moment is different from needing you to make me whole from here. Not your job, and not a burden. Not your job, I've got that part. I come to you because I genuinely want to, not because I'm falling apart. Yeah, not your job, just my choice to be here. I'll take care of me, you take care of you, and then we take care of this. That's how it works. That's exactly how it works. Notice things I didn't used to notice. The way I hold a conversation now. Something about loving you with my eyes open taught me things I couldn't teach myself somehow. Not that you were trying to improve me, that was never what was happening here. But something about being seen that clearly makes you wanna show up and appear. Better for it, not because you fixed me. Better for it, I did that on my own. Loving you brought out a version of me that I'm glad I finally got to know. Yeah, better for it. I'm more patient than I was before this, more willing to sit inside a thing, less afraid to say the complicated sentences and hear whatever silence they might bring. The Hammond finds a note and grows it slowly. The bass line settles in without a rush. Growth that happens quietly inside of love doesn't make a sound and doesn't need to rush. Better for not your doing, not mine only. Better for something in between. The version of myself I'm living in right now is partly built from everything we've been. Yeah, better for it.
Like to think I gave you something too. Some version of yourself you're glad to know. That's the best that love can do between two people. Help each other quietly grow better for it. That's a quiet gift. Better for it. That's what I'd say. Not the grand romance, not the sweeping gesture, just the slow and steady getting better, day by day, better for it. Better for it. Both of us. I came in one way, and I'm different now. Not because of you, but because of who I became when I was with you. When I was with you. When I was with you. Yeah. Spent a long time thinking it was one or the other. Give yourself away or keep it all inside. Took me longer than I'd like to say to figure out there wasn't really either side. You can tend to your own garden every morning and still have something left to bring to mind. The two don't take away from one another, they just need a little room and time. Room for both.
That's what I finally found.
Room for both.
Still standing on my ground.
Loving you without forgetting who I am. Loving me without closing you out. Yeah, room for both. I used to pour until the cup was empty, thinking that was what the love required. But you can't give from nothing for too long before the whole thing gets tired.
The hammer understands this without saying. The Rhodes has always played it both at once. Two notes that make each other sound like more. That's the kind of love I wanna trust.
Room for both, no either or no or. Room for both, that's what this is for. I don't shrink to fit inside what we are, and I don't ask you to either. Yeah.
Room for both.
Some nights I need to be completely with you.
Some mornings I need to be completely mine.
And the beautiful thing about the way we built this is that both of those are fine. Room for both, the full and the together. Room for both, no choosing in between. The best love I've ever known makes space for everything I am and everything you bring. Yeah, room for both. Always room for both.
For me, for you, for both.
More than enough for both.
It took some time to learn the shape of this. Tried other ways that didn't quite fit right. Too much given, not enough kept back. Too much distance, not enough light. But somewhere in the middle of the trying, something settled into what it is. Not a compromise, not half of something. The whole thing finally mine to give. This is how I love, present and my own. This is how I love, together and alone. I bring myself completely to the table, and I leave with all of me intact. Yeah, this is how I love. I love you without losing my direction. I stay without pretending I don't leave. I show you all the rooms inside the building, and keep the key to every one of these. The hammer knows the way this album's ending. The Rhodes has played it all from the first track. A love that holds two whole and separate people, who choose each other and who still come back. This is how I love, no less than all of it. This is how I love, no more than what is true. I had a life before you walked into it, and I kept it when you stayed. That's not a wall, that's just the shape of me, the part that doesn't fade. I love you with the lights on and the door unlocked, but the key still lives with me. Some people lose themselves inside a love like this. That's not the way I wanna be. Hold on my own, yours when I choose to be. Hold on my own, that's what makes this free. I don't need you to complete, I was already finished. I just like who I am when you're around, yeah. Hold on my own. You never asked me to be less than what I am. That's how I knew that you were right. I bring myself into this room completely, not half of me, not dim to fit your light. The hammer settles in like it's been here before. The bass line knows this kind of steady love, the kind that doesn't ask you to get smaller, the kind that lifts instead of taking up. Hold on my own, together when it's real. Hold on my own, that's the way I feel. Two people who are full before they find each other. That's the only kind of love I trust. Yeah, hold on my own. I've seen the other kind, where someone disappears, gives everything until there's nothing left. as just a slow erasure, and I came too far to let that happen here. I love you with my whole self present. That's the only way I know how to be clear. Hold on my own, better with you here. Hold on my own, that's why I stay near. Not because I need you, but because I want to. That's a different thing, and it matters more. Yeah, hold on my own, still yours, just hold. You don't complete me, you just make the room feel warmer, and that's enough, that's more than enough. More than enough. You don't need to fill every hour I have, and I don't need to fill yours. We figured that out somewhere in the second year, without making it a rule.
I take my morning slow and on my own. You do the same your way. And when we meet somewhere in the afternoon, everything we bring feels earned that day.
The right distance, close enough to feel it. The right distance, far enough to breathe. There's a love that gets better with a little space in it, and ours is exactly that. Yeah, the right distance. Some people think that love means always present.
Every thought reported, every hour shared.
But the best conversations I've had with you
came after time apart with room to spare.
the Hammond holds a chord and lets it settle.
The bass line gives a groove enough to move.
Some things need air to
Stay alive between people, and we were smart enough to find that groove.
the right
Distance,
yours and mine both breathing. The right
distance.
together and intact.
I don't want a love that swallows who we both are.
I want one that gives us room to come back. Yeah, the right
Distance,
when you leave, I don't fall apart. When I'm gone, you find your feet.
that's not coldness, that's just two whole people
Who know
what makes the coming home feel sweet.
the right distance,
That's what makes it lasting,
the right distance.
measured just for us. Not so far that we forget what we are to each other.
Not so close we lose the thread of trust. Yeah, the right distance, just right. Come close when you need to.
Step back when you do.
The space between us
Is part of what is true. Part of what is true. Part of what is true.
Yeah. I could do this on my own, I've done it before. Got through harder things without a hand to hold. So when I tell you that I want you here with me, understand there's something I don't say when I'm not sure. I don't stay because I'm scared of being alone. I tried that once, it doesn't wear too well. I stay because the morning feels like something better, and that's a story only you can tell. By choice, not by necessity. By choice, that's what sets this free. I'm not here because I have to be, I'm here because I want to. And that's the whole difference. Yeah, by choice. Yeah, by choice. I've seen people hold on out of fear of leaving, confusing need for love and love for need. That's the kind of trap that tightens without notice, and I made a quiet promise to stay free. The road comes in and says what I've been thinking. The hammer fills the space with something warm, choosing someone every day from a place of fullness. That's a different kind of shelter from the storm. By choice, eyes open, both feet in. By choice, not holding on, just choosing. There's a difference in the weight of how it carries, when you're free to go and still decide to stay. Yeah, by choice. Yeah, by choice. I could walk away and land on my own 2 feet. I know that now, and knowing changes things, because every time I stay, it means I mean it. And every morning here is what that brings. By choice, that's the only way I know how. By choice, and I choose it again right now. Not because the world outside looks hard or cold, but because it's here is something I want to hold. Yeah, by choice. Every single time, nobody's keeping me, I'm keeping this, because I want to. That's everything. That's everything. That's everything. I'll tell you when something is weighing on me. I won't make you guess what's going on inside, but I'm not asking you to carry it for me, just to sit beside me while I find my stride. There's a difference between letting someone see you and handing them the pieces of your floor. I can be soft without becoming fragile. That's something I didn't always know before. Open but steady, honest but grounded. Open but steady, quiet, holding everything together on my own. But a different kind of strength showed up with practice, the kind that lets you in without losing home. The hammer finds a note and holds it easy. The bass line stays regardless of the weather. Being known by someone doesn't have to shake you if you know yourself well enough together. Open but steady, soft without surrendering. Open but steady, close without the cause. I can love you with my full heart wide open and still know exactly where I am. Yeah, open but steady. You see me in the middle of a hard week. Didn't try to fix me, just stayed near. That's when I knew this was a different kind of thing, the kind that doesn't ask you to disappear. Open but steady, that's the way I want this. Open but steady, nothing left to hide. Two people who can see each other clearly and still choose to stand on their own side. Yeah, open but steady, soft and sure. You can know me completely and I'll still be me. Open all the way, and steady as I've ever been. Steady as I've ever been. Steady as I've ever been.
I've been in rooms where someone held a higher ground, and rooms where I was asked to hold it too. Neither one of those felt like a place to rest in. Neither one of those felt true. But somewhere in the first real conversation, something landed that I hadn't felt before. No one reaching down or looking upward, just two people standing on the same floor. Even ground, that's where I wanna be. Even ground, that's what you give to me. No one smaller, no one carrying the other, just two people meeting where they are. Yeah, even ground. I used to think that love meant someone saving, or someone needing saving in return. But those were just the stories that I'd borrowed before I had the chance to earn my own. The Hammond tells it low and without pressure. The Rhodes agrees in its own quiet way. Love that lives at eye level stays longer than the kind that asks you to look away. Even ground, no ladder and no ceiling. Even ground, just room enough to stand. I don't wanna be your project or your rescue. I just wanna be the one you understand. Yeah, even ground. We've disagreed happens when the ground between two people isn't something either has to claim. Even ground, that's what we come back to. Even ground, through everything we've been. Two people who respect what each one's carrying and still choose to walk together in between. Yeah, even ground, right here, even ground. No one above, no one below, just here, together on the same ground. Solid ground. Yeah, I'm not here to smooth the edges off of you or fill the parts I wish were something else. I met you where you stood and that was enough. You didn't need my help to be yourself. Some people love a project more than a person, rearranging what they find into a plan. I've done my time trying to improve on someone, learned that wasn't love, it was demand. As you are, that's how I want you. As you are, not what you could become. I'm not keeping score of what you haven't finished. I just like the person standing here, yeah, as you are. You got your particular way of doing mornings. Your opinions I don't always share. The things about you I didn't choose to love somehow became the things I'm glad are there. The Hammond settles in without an agenda. The bass line takes you as it finds the groove. There's a kind of love that doesn't ask for changes. That's the only kind I'm here to prove. As you are, not a future version. As you are, right here and right now. I don't love the idea of who you might become. I love the one who's sitting with me now, yeah, as you are. I know you're not without your heart of mornings, the days when you don't quite believe yourself. But even then I'm not here to correct you, just to remind you what I see myself. As you are, uncertain and still worthy. As you are, all of it, the whole. Not the polished version, not the performance, just the real and unedited you, yeah, as you are. Always as you are. Don't change for me, stay exactly as you came. I fell for what was already there, and it's still the same. It's still the same. I don't need you to arrive and fix my Monday, or talk me down from every hard-edged day. I've got my own way back to level ground, and I find it anyway. So when I call you, it's not out of needing saving. It's because I wanna hear you on the line. There's a difference in the weight of that distinction, and I've been working on it for some time. Not your job to keep me happy, not your job to carry what I feel. I do that for myself before I get to you. So what we have is something real, yeah, not your job.
I watch people put their weight on someone else, make them responsible for every mood and sky. That's the kind of love that bends beneath the pressure, and I never wanted to know why.
The Hammond plays it warm without insisting. The road stays easy, doesn't overclaim. When two people meet already holding themselves together, the whole thing doesn't feel the same. Not your job to be my reason, not your job to make the darkness live. I bring a full tank to this thing between us, not an empty one in need of a gift. Yeah, not your job. That doesn't mean I won't lean on you sometimes, or that I won't need you to just stay near. But needing you beside me in a moment is different from needing you to make me whole from here. Not your job, and not a burden. Not your job, I've got that part. I come to you because I genuinely want to, not because I'm falling apart. Yeah, not your job, just my choice to be here. I'll take care of me, you take care of you, and then we take care of this. That's how it works. That's exactly how it works. I notice things I didn't used to notice. The way I hold a conversation now. Something about loving you with my eyes open taught me things I couldn't teach myself somehow. Not that you were trying to improve me, that was never what was happening here. But something about being seen that clearly
makes you wanna show up and appear. Better for it, not because you fixed me. Better for it, I did that on my own. Loving you brought out a version of me that I'm glad I finally got to know. Yeah, better for it. I'm more patient than I was before this, more willing to sit inside a thing, less afraid to say the complicated sentences and hear whatever silence they might bring. The hammond finds a note and grows it slowly. The bass line settles in without a rush. Growth that happens quietly inside of love doesn't make a sound and doesn't need to rush. Better for it, not your doing, not mine only. Better for it, something in between. The version of myself I'm living in right now is partly built from everything we've been. Yeah, better for it. I'd like to think I gave you something too, some version of yourself you're glad to know. That's the best that love can do between two people. Help each other quietly grow. Better for it, that's a quiet gift. Better for it, that's what I'd say. Not the grand romance, not the sweeping gesture, just the slow and steady getting better, day by day. Better for it. Better for it, both of us. I came in one way, and I'm different now. Not because of you, but because of who I became when I was with you. When I was with you. When I was with you. Yeah. Spent a long time thinking it was one or the other. Give yourself away or keep it all inside. Took me longer than I'd like to say to figure out there wasn't really either side. You can tend to your own garden every morning and still have something left to bring to mind. The two don't take away from one another, they just need a little room and time. Room for both.
That's what I finally found.
Room for both.
Still standing on my ground.
Loving you without forgetting who I am. Loving me without closing you out. Yeah, room for both. I used to pour until the cup was empty, thinking that was what the love required. But you can't give from nothing for too long.
before the whole thing gets tight.
The hammer understands this without saying. The Rhodes has always played it both at once. Two notes that make each other sound like more. That's the kind of love I wanna trust.
Room for both, no either or no. Room for both, that's what this is for. I don't shrink to fit inside what we are, and I don't ask you to either. Yeah.
Room for both.
Some nights I need to be completely with you.
Some mornings I need to be completely mine.
And the beautiful thing about the way we built this is that both of those are fine. Room for both, the full and the together. Room for both, no choosing in between. The best love I've ever known makes space for everything I am and everything you bring. Yeah, room for both. Always room for both. You don't take up all the space, I don't ask you to. There's enough here for me, for you, for both.
More than enough for both.
It took some time to learn the shape of this. Tried other ways that didn't quite fit right. Too much given, not enough kept back. Too much distance, not enough light. But somewhere in the middle of the trying, something settled into what it is. Not a compromise, not half of something. The whole thing finally mine to give. This is how I love, present and my own. This is how I love, together and alone. I bring myself completely to the table, and I leave with all of me intact. Yeah, this is how I love. I love you without losing my direction. I stay without pretending I don't leave. I show you all the rooms inside the building, and keep the key to every one of these. The hammer knows the way this album's ending. The Rhodes has played it all from the first track. A love that holds two whole and separate people, who choose each other and who still come back. This is how I love, no less than all of it. This is how I love, no more than what is true.